Why do you think this is being stalled and who should be accountable? Because we are already in the midst of a crisis. Napaka-urgent na po nito. Marami na pong umaaray kahit ang middle class.
Tama. Well, diretsahan ang economic managers and also Executive Secretary Ralph Recto. The economic managers are firmly opposed to any wage bills. Take note of that. Sila mismo nagsabi nito ang mga economic managers natin, that means DOF, DepDev, and other agencies, sila mismo nagsabi, tutol sila sa kahit anong pag-uusap sa pagtataas ng sahod, that's one. And second, tutol sila sa kahit anong reform about wage setting. Magkaibang bagay kasi yun. Tapos, kung babalikan natin, during the 19th Congress, isa sa mga pumirma opposing the wage increase is no other than then DOF Secretary Ralph Recto. Ngayon, same din yan. Alam mo, nagdidili-dali. Marami lang palusot eh. Ayaw pang aminin na isa siya talaga sa mga tumututol dito sa pagtataas ng sahod o anumang pag-uusap sa pagtataas ng sahod. And what's striking is, Pauline, wala tayong marinig na kahit ano mula sa presidente mismo. Yan yung panawagan ng mga manggagawa. 2 taon na lang ang natitira sa termino ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, but not even once, kinausap ang grupo ng mga manggagawa. And pag tinignan mo, kinausap na ilang meetings na ang naganap with the business groups, big business groups and the chambers. Pero not even once kinausap o kinonsulta man lang yung mga manggagawa. So that's really striking kasi it reflects the policy direction of the administration. The policy direction of the administration is to protect businesses. There's nothing wrong with protecting businesses. But the problem is you are not even talking with workers, especially minimum wage and middle income earners. As you can see, walang malinaw na intervention ng gobyerno sa mga minimum wage and middle income earners other than what they boast na ayuda. Kaya nga galit na galit yung mga manggagawa, especially the middle income earners, because workers are overworked, overtaxed, but they are underpaid and underserved by the government. So kaya malaking problema yan. So sino dapat nating sisihin? Number 1, the economic managers. Number 2, Executive Secretary Ralph Recto. And number 3, the President himself.